The evening settled on the rooftops. Dew remained on the grass, and the garden gate creaked in the wind. In my hands I held a small box of lanterns, one beside another, quiet, unlit, waiting. I did not know where to place them, by the roses that had long since faded, by the bench where I used to sit when life felt heavy, or by the narrow path that disappeared between the trees and led somewhere I had never been before. I stood there for a long time, and the garden was so dark that it seemed the night would never end. Then you stood beside me. You did not say, "Do not be afraid, I will show you everything." You only took the first lantern and hung it on a low branch of the apple tree. And suddenly the whole garden was not bright, only a little piece of grass, only a branch, only my hands. But it was enough for me to see where to place my foot. It was enough for me to take the next step. We placed one lantern by the roses, and its light trembled among the thorns, as though even they could one day be gentle. We hung another one by the old swing. The wind softly moved it, and the light drew little circles on the ground. We left one at the place where the path bends behind the willow, there where I always stopped because I did not know what was beyond it. And suddenly the whole garden was not bright, only a little piece of grass, only a branch, only my hands. But it was enough for me to see where to place my foot. It was enough for me to take the next step. I said to you, "What if I get lost when the light does not reach any farther?" And you did not point to the distant end of the path. You gave me another lantern, and you said, "When you get there, we will light this one too." You are standing beside me, and the garden slowly changed, not all at once, not for the next step.